Peter Rabbit, along with his friend Fatty, was trying to sneak into the vegetable garden. Both rabbits climbed onto the roof and advanced by walking on a rope, but their balance faltered, causing them to fall into a hanging can of paint. This caught Thomas's attention. The two rabbits quickly ran and hid in the storeroom. Thomas began searching for them, while Peter and Fatty hid under a flower pot. Fatty then said, "We shouldn't have come to the garden," to which Peter replied, "We have to work hard to steal food." Fatty asked Peter, "Aren't you afraid of anything?" Peter said, "I'm afraid of dying alone, which is why I brought you along." Just then, Thomas noticed the pot moving. When he lifted it, clever Peter managed to escape, but poor Fatty was stuck inside the pot. Thomas thought Fatty might be under another pot, so he started lifting other pots. Meanwhile, Fatty began sliding around with the pot, turning the search into a game of hide and seek to figure out which pot the rabbit was hiding on. Eventually, Fatty managed to escape from under Thomas's feet, but got stuck at the door with the pot. Thomas then threw a sharp trowel at Fatty, pinning him to the door. He grabbed Fatty by the ears, put him in a sack, and prepared to throw him into the river. Seeing this, Peter and his friends quickly jumped onto the back of the vehicle. They tried to stop Thomas by throwing a sack over him, but the wind kept blowing the sacks away. Peter climbed onto the bonnet of the car and opened it, forcing Thomas to stop the vehicle. When Thomas closed the bonnet, Peter's ears got caught, but Peter's friends managed to rescue Fatty. When Thomas didn't find a rabbit in the sack, he became furious. He went to the city to buy explosives, planning to destroy the rabbit's home. On his way back, he met his neighbor Bella, and he gave her a lift home. The rabbits also sat in the car with them. Thomas and Bella laughed and talked, and within a few days, they fell in love. This made Peter jealous because Bella cared for the rabbits, and seeing her with Thomas angered him. Peter was about to do something drastic when Bella picked him up and introduced him to Thomas. Because of Bella, the two had to keep their peace, but as soon as Bella left, they began fighting again. Peter showed off his kung fu moves while Thomas tried to grab and throw him. When Bella returned, they pretended to be great friends, but resumed their fight as soon as she left. Peter's friends encouraged him to fight back, but Thomas stuck Peter to the wall. Bella arrived and, seeing the brush in Peter's mouth, became angry as it had ruined her painting. Furious, the rabbits decided to teach Thomas a lesson.